What up? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I want to bring you a little video. We're gonna be talking about what went wrong with my TBR 2-in-1 exhaust when I installed it. Nothing that wasn't my fault, because I know right now everyone's like, oh, what did you install something wrong? No, buddy. So here's the package that I received today from Two Brother Racing. We're gonna be opening that right now. We're gonna be doing the unboxing, but before that, I just want to show you guys the two springs. So basically what I got in this package were the two springs that hold headers to the exhaust. So these two springs here are the ones that the exhaust came with. Major problem. Reason why I'm doing this video is because I don't want anyone freaking out. In case this happens to you, you know how to go about it. But these two springs, obviously they get hooked onto the headers. This side gets hooked onto the exhaust, and that's supposed to secure the exhaust in place and not let it float away anywhere. Even though the exhaust, it is bolted to the bracket, but this is just, you know, a secondary measure just to keep it safe. Problem with this one is that these do not stretch. I tried stretching them and it just didn't work. I even went out and I bought myself another tool, because what a lot of people are experiencing is that this tool right here isn't working. This is the tool that they send you in the box as well, and you supposedly hook this on and pull on it so you can stretch the spring out. But as you can see here, I was trying to pull so hard that even this was starting to come apart. So I got on the phone with them. The guy was really cool. They were very helpful right away. I explained to them what happened, and they told me, yeah, it's one of the vendors that we buy our springs from, because we don't make our own springs in the house, obviously. So basically what's happening is that the vendor that's making these springs, they're welding both of these tips together on the inside, so you can't stretch them out. So in this little package right here, they sent me two new springs. So we're gonna do the unboxing right now. Now, I wasn't gonna let this from keeping me riding. So what I did was that I just took a zip tag, a black zip tag, and I zip tagged the headers to the exhaust. It worked fine. It didn't heat up or anything. It didn't melt away either. So that was good. But now I know that I can have my two springs and it can be 100% secure. These look like they're even a different color as well, so hopefully it's the right one. You see? All right, so this is the one that they sent me. Obviously you can see I could even stretch it out with my hands pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys what happens when I try to stretch the original ones out, which is nothing. It just nothing. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick how I have everything linked up right now. So there's a zip tag that I have. So we're gonna be clipping that off right now and adding on the two springs that they sent me. So I even went out and I bought myself this tool from AutoZone. This is what people use to for cars, to pull away springs for certain stuff. So I'm gonna be using this just in case if the original one doesn't work, just to make it easier for myself. What I'm gonna do first is that I'm gonna cut off this zip tag that I had put on it first. So right here, there's two hooks behind the exhaust, one for the top header, one for the bottom one. We're obviously gonna start with the bottom one so we can have easy access to the top one. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hook this side onto the bottom header. That's hooked on already. And I could just pull on this one on the spring. All right, see, that one's working perfectly now. And we are hooked on. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is much easier. You guys should have seen me with the other one. I was like literally going like this, like pulling everything back, and it wasn't going anywhere. I'm like, yo, like something has to be wrong with these springs, because I know I didn't just lose all my strength. You know, for this one, I'm gonna try to use a tool that they actually sent me to see how good this works. Okay. Pull back on it now. Yeah. It's like literally, this tool is kind of like breaking up apart. And, there we go. We are, wait, hold on. It's like stuck in here now. Gotta be careful because I don't want to scratch the exhaust either. This black material, guys, the black paint on here, it looks really nice, but it gets scratched so easy. So just keep that in mind. If you're gonna go with the black color, you gotta be super delicate, super delicate with everything. All right, so that was an easy job. Job is always to serve a nice cold beer afterwards. Pretty cool. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, my new logo, what you think about it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the new logo. I have a new intro coming out. It's gonna be way shorter. The one I have now is like 16 seconds, 17 seconds. So the new one's gonna be like 8 seconds. I know some guys were like, oh, like this is a long intro. So the new intro is gonna have the new logo as well. So it's gonna look pretty cool. Little by little, we're working things to make the content much clearer, much better for the channel. Also, let me know how the sound quality is right now, because I have this nice little microphone now for my Canon. When I'm in here, I always record on my Canon, and hopefully it sounds good. It's supposed to be taking away any type of wind. So now I'm able to record anything outside, and you won't hear that wind just all over the camera, which I know is really annoying. So hopefully this one's really good. If not, I'm gonna have to get another one, but let me know how the sound quality is on this. If you haven't seen my video from this Sunday when I took the bike ride up to Hawks Nest, amazing group ride, guys. Watch the video. It was so cool. Me and like 9 other guys, we headed up to Hawks Nest upstate New York. The ride was amazing. Beautiful day. The bike did really well with the performance, with the new exhaust. Sounded amazing. Bunch of cool guys that I met that day as well. So check that out. I'm gonna post the link at the end of the video so you guys can watch that right now. If this type of content you're into, guys, you're in the right place. This is my 2020 Low Rider S. Just make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. I'm gonna keep sipping on my beer. You guys enjoy your day. Like always, ride safe and enjoy the ride. Peace.